Question 6 says, if x comma y is a solution to the system of equations above, what is the value of x minus y? Okay, so for this one, first I'll do it the long way where I solve for x, solve for y, and come back and get x minus y. And sometimes that's the only way to do these problems, so it's good to know how to do it that way. Later on I'll show you a shortcut which just so happens to work in this situation. Okay, so what we want to do is try to get these x's or y's to line up. So what I'll do is I'll multiply this by, let's say, 3, and all this by -2. And that will get the x's to line up. Okay, 3 times 2x, you get 6x. You triple that, you get 9y. And 14 times 3 is 42, so this is -42. When you double all that, you get -6x. -2 times -2 is plus 4y, and this is 12. Now when you add these up, these are gone, and you will simply get -5y equals 12 minus 42 is -30. When you divide by -5 on both sides, you would get y equals 6. Okay, now that we know y equals 6, we can come back and get x. Let me write that down somewhere. Y equals 6. Okay, so let's get x. Let's do 3x minus 2 times y equals -6. But y itself is known to be 6. You would get 3x minus 12 equals -6. And when you add 12 to both sides, you would get 3x equals 6, 12 minus 6, and x is 2. So y is 6, x is 2. And since they cared for x minus y, we would do 2 minus 6, and you'd get -4, so the answer is C. Now I promise there's a faster way to do this problem, only for this problem because it's set up in such a way that allows that. And that is to add up these equations. You would get 5x, you would get -5y, and you would get -20. And this so happens to be very close to our answer. If only we would divide by 5, then you would get x minus y equals -4. And since that's what they're asking for, the answer is just C. Because they're asking for x minus y. But sometimes there is no fast way to do it, so it's good to know how to do it the long way.